Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey. Welcome back to Thrive in the Room. So, our guest today, we're going to wait for him to pull up, but I'm excited to talk with him. And I'm sure he's excited to talk to y'all too. It is Avery Williams, or AV, of the Avery Standard. And we're going to be discussing various topics. So, I hope y'all are having a well day today. Feels good to be back in the room. Definitely looking to bring on more guests as we continue this Instagram live series with the Balance Room. So let's see if we can bring him up. All right. Hey.
So what's up?
Let me scoot back a little bit. So I'm in the middle of the frame. Yeah, that looks good. All right.
In this
All
house.
right. Welcome to Thrive in the Room.
What's up? Well, thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so I already kind of gave a little introduction, but I didn't talk too much about what you do. I just said that we were going to be speaking with Avery, or AV, of the Avery Standard. We're going to be discussing men's wellness, fatherhood, entrepreneurship, and intentional living behind what you're building. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you want to give yourself like an introduction to the people?
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure like everybody know who I am, but the people who don't, I'm AV, the founder of the Avery Standard. I started this in pursuit of setting the standard for all men worldwide to be the better version of themselves, the best version of themselves, in pursuit of creating my standard that I should live life by. And I just thought, hey, you know what? Why not call it the Avery Standard? What's your standard of living that you're going to be comfortable with? Because that sets the tone.
Yes, I like that. All right. So we're gonna jump into it. We know time is of the essence and you out on father duties.
Yeah,
So
getting little man a haircut.
all right, so we're gonna talk about wellness first, men's wellness. We just wrapped up Men's Mental Health Month and Men's Health Month. So what does wellness look like for men today?
I think wellness looks like consideration, like prioritizing yourself as well, is something that we all, and I speak from a lot of men because I have the conversation with men, that we all kind of push it to the back because we think we're built to be stronger. We're meant to be tougher. So we push it to the back, but we have to prioritize ourselves and understand that wellness is inclusive to everyone. It's not just a woman's thing. It's not just some soft guy thing. It's inclusive to all and it matters to all, or at least it should. So wellness to me means prioritization and consideration.
Okay, I like that. And I do think that oftentimes, men get this stigma that they have to shake, and that we are all collectively working to break down as it relates to how men show up and what wellness might look like for them. Why do you think so many men struggle to prioritize themselves?
I think it's generational. I think it's something that we never were taught to think about, and that's passed down over generations. So it's hard to step out of that. It's something that we think that is, like I say, it's a bad stigma in it. So why
Mhm.
should we pursue it? So it's something that we have to be very intentional about breaking free from, and realizing that the benefits of it outweigh the rumors and the down talks of it. But we got to be intentional about it because it matters. And if you plan to be here for your kids, and a lot of us men, we talk about we would die for our kids, we would die for our family. You have to learn to live a better life for your kids and your family.
I like that. What are some healthy habits that every man should be? So before we go into that, we know that you're working on, just expanding what you're working on, and you consider it to be a brotherhood of accountability. So
Of
I
course.
think this question is going to be perfect for you to kind of explain what that is and share with us. The next question is, what are some healthy habits that every man should build into his routine? And I know you have a product that helps men to create what those healthy habits could look like.
Most definitely. That starts with, like you said, the product is the 30-day rebuild. Is something that sets the foundation for you rebuilding, repurposing yourself in life. And I got the merch. You know what I'm saying? Build the man. build the life, the
Yes.
Avery
Yes.
standard. That's one of the things that we really look at is building the man. And you can already be established, you can already be in a certain space in your life, but when you become that person that you aspire to be in other aspects that you may fall short, that's you building the man, and that's you building the life that matters to you. But yeah, the 30-day rebuild is most definitely a foundational piece for you to get on the journey of rebuilding your life and what that looks like, because it's you can't do it alone. So, join the community. We got the WhatsApp group that's exclusive, where we talk about a lot of different things from finances to mental health to wellness, business, everything we talk about in the WhatsApp group. Join the WhatsApp group. And
Mm-hmm. Okay, hold. Can Yeah. Hold on, y'all. We gonna see. Think we got some little technical difficulties. So I don't know if y'all can still hear him, but the sound went out on my end, so I can't hear anything. Can you hear
can you
me?
hear me? Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
the sound is back. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. So I mean, sorry about that. The 30-day rebuild is foundation. So we gotta make sure we tap into that. That's one of the products we got. Really sets the tone on how you want your life to be. And if you can commit for 30 days, you can commit for 60, you can commit for 90. I based this off my own research and things that I wanted to change in my life, and I really made sure that I took the steps to 30 days my all. So that's why I started with the 30-day rebuild.
Okay, so what's a healthy habit? Just give us like one healthy habit that you've been incorporating daily, weekly, or monthly that you use your workbook as a supplement to whatever you're building. So what's one habit that you can share with us that you implement daily, weekly, or monthly?
Well, I think just getting up and being active, that's the one habit. Uh, work can weigh us down. Being a dad can weigh us down, and we'll feel like we're too tired to do something. If you commit to being active in any capacity, either 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, whatever you have available to yourself, that shows the mind and the body that you're in charge,
Hmm.
and that you can go do this either way. You either gonna do it for 5 minutes or you're gonna do it for 10 minutes, but you're gonna get up and do it. That you set the tone for the control.
Oh, that was okay. Just get up and get active.
That's one of the best habits you can do as it relates to taking back control of your life and the things that you need to do.
Okay, all right. So let's move into fatherhood and entrepreneurship. Yes. So how has becoming a father changed the way that you lead?
I think it changed because there's eyes on you that you have to be considerate of. It changed because there's someone who's watching you make moves, how you handle not only the good times but the bad times. Which in business you're gonna go through those things. So how you handle it matters, and the fact that it matters to someone who you know and love, it makes you move differently. And then when you take that over to the business side of it, you naturally move that way. So being a father helps me be considerate of the eyes that are watching me make moves in business,
Yeah, I think that that goes for motherhood as well. I think that that
especially
goes for motherhood. What's been the biggest lesson balancing business and family?
the biggest lesson is to communicate. I don't know if a lot of you have that support and that partner, that relationship, that spouse that helps support you in the things that you're trying to accomplish. But when you communicate to them what it is that you wanna accomplish and you have to take care of, if they care about you enough, they're gonna make sure they hold you accountable to it. And I know we don't want to be held accountable because we try to make excuses for all the other things we got going on in life. That's why we ain't get up and go to the gym this morning, or that's why we ain't start this business. But that person should hold you accountable. That person should remind you that, hey, you got goals, man. You told me what it is. This is what you're gonna get up and go do, and you got to be able to receive that.
That was good. Okay. All right. How do you stay present at home while pursuing your goals?
Be intentional with your time. I know, like,
Mm.
it's one of those things where we think we don't have time to do certain things. Oh, I got this going on. I got this going on. But do a time audit. That's part of the 30-day rebuild where you do a time audit and a life audit. And you look at how you're spending your time. And it'll surprise you. You think you don't have time, but when you calculate, man, I spent 20 hours this week on just scrolling on Instagram, it adds up. And 20 hours playing the video games. When you find like all the things that you know what I can scale back on and be more intentional with being present for my family during this time frame, because from 6 to 7 all I do is scroll on social media, but I'm sitting with the family. You realize you're not being present, so you put your phone down at 6 and you spend that hour being present with them. Like, be intentional, set it aside as if it's a business meeting or anything like that, and do what you got to do.
All right. So I think one of the questions that I also want to ask, and I think that there has been a lot more conversation in the space of having kids with disabilities and how we navigate that, but a lot of those conversations come from moms.
Mhm.
So share your experience navigating life with a child that has special needs, who I'm pretty sure you're about to get now.
Yeah, I'm about to go get them. That's the perfect segue, stepping into
Okay,
the
the
if
service is
you
the service is getting
you know,
shaky.
you hear me?
The service is getting shaky.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Can you hear?
Hold on. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm going to pick him up now. You know, like I say, he getting a haircut. Luckily, got a trusted barber that take care of everything. Oh, I know, I'm right here. So, he done. So he going to so just hurry up, finish. You got to finish, Johnny. Oh, he said, please don't tell his mommy. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
just
so
navigating.
how is it?
It's
Yeah,
it's
navigating that space.
it's just being patient. It's understanding that their intentions are of pure, genuine, and love. Like, it all comes from love. So when you be patient with that and you understand from a standpoint of not where you would like them to be, but accept them for where they are, and
Hmm.
have that patience, it makes it so much easier to navigate the, it's troubling. It could be frustrating. It could be a lot of things that have a bad words attached to it, but patience and understanding where they are in life and accepting them for that, not from where you would like them to be,
Hmm.
it really eases a lot of those things that you may deal with from a negative standpoint.
Okay. I thank you for answering that. I feel like you kind of touched on the 30-day rebuild.
Mhm.
I'll try to see if we can come back to that, if we can go deeper into it. If not, we'll do another live. But I want to do this or that with you. So, this or that is you either pick one or the other.
Okay.
Morning routine or late night grind.
Oh, definitely morning routine. The morning routine sets the tone.
Journaling or working out.
Journaling. I think you'll find a lot of physical outlet, but the journaling is the way for you to unpack a lot of things. That's up here. The best way to start. Oh no. Go finish. I'm like, yeah, but journaling.
What
Come on, you
about
gotta finish.
peace or productivity?
Peace. 'Cause, I mean, you can't be productive if you have no peace. So you need peace.
All right, we got two more.
Okay.
Therapy or talking to a trusted brother?
I feel like talking to a trusted brother because I think in therapy, uh, it's unbiased, but it's just something about talking to a trusted brother that makes you feel like they have your best interests at heart as well. So they should be giving you the right information, and it's so much easier to do. If you're not so easy to trust, then I would go with a brother. If it's something you're open and receptive to, then you go with therapy.
Okay. So, last one, discipline or motivation?
Discipline. The motivation gonna fade. You're gonna be hyped to start this business whenever you get the idea, but if you're not disciplined in that execution every day, you'll let it go. But that motivation will fade. Discipline stays with you.
Okay, what's one word that you would use to define a great man?
What's one word that I what?
That you would use to define a great man?
I would say accountable. I think it carries a lot of weight, and that person who can take it on the chin and do what needs to be done, and receive that criticism, either positive or negative, that definitely carries a lot of weight.
Okay. All
Come on,
right.
hold on, hold on.
He finished?
Yeah, he finished. Okay, Daddy will get a candy for you. Go get one. Nice Barbara don't want him to get no candy because he was being bad. so, he has fucking. But she is sitting there like, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Johnny. Sorry, man. Calm down. It's okay. You see, calm down. Come here. It's okay. You be good. Say hi. Say hi. It's that shirt. He hurt my feelings. It's
Who
okay.
hurts your feelings?
Nicole, say Nicole.
Cole, he do that. So many. Oh, you want me to come get her?
Leave me alone. Okay.
I
wait,
will
wait,
come
wait.
get her.
Okay. All right. Wait. Johnny, we better. Hey, calm down. Gotta take a deep breath. So you know how you go. Johnny. Why are you showing out bad? You need to stop wearing Stop. You want to be good? Okay, so calm down. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Now you be patient, and you ask Nicole, may I have the candy, please? You gotta apologize. See, there we go. Resolution. Resolution. All brought to you by the Rams. How much you did for that? Hold on. Listen. 1,005. Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta take care of the fatherly things. Hold on, real quick. You go. Keep the change for the inconvenience. Bye. So he said bye. All right now. So, yeah, she accepted for where he at, which means a lot, and it really helps. Come on this way. We're going this way. It really helps. Uh, just building with and dealing with the things that come with having a child who's a little. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah. It went out a little bit. It's gonna go in and out, I guess.
That's where I was at. But
Yeah.
come on, let's go. Let's get our seatbelt on. We got a handsome young man with us. I'll let you see the reveal later.
Yeah. So we're gonna get ready to close it up a little bit. All right.
Okay.
So for the men who are watching, and those who might catch the replay, what's one piece of advice that you like to leave with every man that's watching? What's one piece of advice you can give them today?
I think be intentional with the things you want in life
Hmm.
and prioritize them and attack it at as best as you can and be as determined as you can in attacking those things. Because the world will pass you by and things will seem like it's out of your control, but you have to be intentional about taking back that control. If you don't like the place you are in life, you have the ability to change. You have the ability to change that job you're unhappy with, but it's going to require you to attack it from a standpoint of hey, you know what, I have to take less to achieve more. Sometimes I have to go outside of the hours that I operate to learn and study more, to build more, but it's going to require that extra effort and attack. I'm a person who took less money to be able to be present in my family's life and to be able to grow from a business standpoint and an overall self-achievement standpoint, but it requires more attention and more commitment to doing so. But just be more intentional with the life you want and continue to push forward towards that. Create your standard that matters to you and attack it at all costs. Yes, that's fine.
All right. So where can everyone connect with you?
So you can connect with me on Instagram at the Avery Standard, also on TikTok. Wherever you meet someone who is dealing with things from a brotherhood standpoint and really being more intentional about becoming the man that they want, I'm
Mhm.
sure what they're talking about the Avery Standard. So connect with them, connect with us on Instagram at the Avery Standard, and that's it. Yeah.
And where can they find or where can they purchase the 30-day rebuild workbook?
So you'll find it in my the link is in my bio, and I'm pretty sure we'll also leave the link somewhere inside this chat right here.
Mhm.
But you can find it there and go ahead and grab that for yourself. Grab it for the father, the brother, the son in your life that's trying to really change their lives and become more intentional about that being the man that you see within them and that they see within themselves, that they're not making the commitment to do so.
All right. So I think that's pretty good. I don't think I missed anything because I like to be super
Of
organized.
course.
Yeah. But I feel like if you guys want to talk more about the 30-day rebuild, the Brotherhood of Accountability, and what that might look like, if you men see this, please comment rebuild in the comments, whether you're watching the replay or you're watching it live. I think that this was a good conversation. We just ended Men's Mental Health Awareness Month and Men's Health Month last month in June, and this month is Black, Indigenous People of Color or Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. So
Okay.
we're still keeping those conversations going
Of
as it
course.
relates to our community and mental health. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I invite y'all to pull up to Thrive in the Room when we jump on lives and we talk to the people in our community doing real things, creating real impact. And make sure y'all follow the Avery Standard for all things on creating a standard, which is a way of living. And we know that we have to create habits to design a lifestyle. So thank you, Avery, for supporting Black men and doing that. Anything you want to share before we go?
No, I just want to continue to say thank you, and I appreciate all that you do to bring awareness to the people in the community, both men and female. Uh, Continue to do it. Continue to shine. The world needs you. We need you. You know I need you. So I appreciate
Thank you,
you.
thank you. And I love the way that you got your son together. You collected him. You were patient with him. And the end result was still he got the candy that he wanted. He just had
Yeah,
to kind of show up a little differently than what he was doing initially.
of
But
course.
thank you for carving out time today. We hope to do more lives with you in the future and be well.
You as well. Thank you.